It's your Winslow BMW in sunny Colorado Springs, Colorado. What I have today is a gorgeous 2000 Ford Excursion. It's a limited edition. It's in a dark green satin metallic. It's a gorgeous color. It's got kind of gold pinstripes and a little goldish colored two-tone plating around it. It's in phenomenal condition. It's owned by our general manager. This has been his mean toy. Only had two fussy owners. The first one, basically someone that knows the truck will know who it is, but for privacy reasons I can't say a lot. But the truck is in incredible shape. He owned two or three, or I should say owns two or three Defender 90s and 110s, and this was his toy of choice. A lot of tasteful improvements have been done to it. I'll give you a list a little bit later. One of them is this heavy duty brush guard front bumper. I'm going to open up the hood real quick. It's not easy to do it with one hand, so excuse me for not even trying. It's easy with two hands though. And I'm not tall enough to really get up there and get a good shot of this motor, but you can eat off this whole compartment. Two batteries, plenty of starting power. This has got the torque monster 7.3 liter turbo diesel. Can't begin to tell you what the horsepower is on it now, but it's putting out up to 700 pounds of torque if anyone ever had a need for that much. It's got the bi-xenon custom headlights. These things are so bright after dark, no one's going to challenge you with those. Incredibly nice. All four wheels are free of curb rash. Of course, probably didn't parallel park it a whole lot. Tires are in excellent condition. 17-inch Bridgestone dualers. I'll give the exact spec in a moment. It's got a great exhaust sound. The mufflers on this thing are incredible. It's not outrageous, but God, it is throaty for a diesel. Got a tow hitch on it. There is a new brake controller inside. I'm going to pop up this back lid. So far I've not encumbered anything to talk about as far as scratches, dents, anything like that. Take a step back. It's like a cavern in there. I'm just going to take a minute and read off some of the things that they've done to this. These additions are not limited to what I'm going to tell you, because there's a lot that we've forgotten about probably. But the bumper I've already mentioned is a vast heavy duty bumper on the front with a brush guard. It's got LED light bars installed on that bumper. HID bi-xenon custom made headlights. It's hard impossible to describe how bright these are after dark. It's got the AP Racing 6-piston front brake calipers. Rear brakes have been replaced 3,000 miles ago. It has the Banks Big Head Turbo Bully Dog 6-position chip. Brand new driver's seat. The old one was great, but it just wasn't perfect. It's got a new trailer brake controller, Clifford alarm system with remote start and paging, 17-inch wheels with Bridgestone Revo A/T tires, Rancho 10-way adjustable shocks. All fluids have been replaced in the last 3,000 miles using AMSOIL, and it's got a new fuel filter, and both the brakes and the radiator have been flushed. It's always been babied. The car is in incredible shape. It is a one of a kind. I can't say that enough. If you knew the two people that both owned it, you would understand when I say they're probably the fussiest two guys I've ever met when it comes to their cars. Interior is in absolutely great shape. Back seat looks like it's never been sat in. It is a non-smoker car, by the way. Headliner's in perfect condition. Got a lot of ventilation adjustments for the back seat area. I'm going to zoom in on the bolsters on this. Obviously it's a brand new seat, so we don't expect anything to be abrased or worn or anything, but it's in incredible nice shape. I'm going to hop in and start her up. It will be quiet for a turbo diesel, unless you don't want it to be. It does have some extra gauges, which probably won't show up here, but there's a barometer, boost gauge, and a transmission temp gauge. Nice. Has a Kenwood aftermarket sound system. It's in incredible shape. A lot of things going on in here. There's your new brake controller. It's got iPod USB adapter. Air conditioning blows ice. Glass is in perfect condition. All kinds of things. Does have a clip here for a radar detector, I suspect. I'll open the door up just for a second because you really can't hear this very well. Step on it just a little bit. It's got a great sound and a great exhaust. If you have any questions, please give me a call. It's Bob Evans, 1-800-873-1373, and thank you so much for looking.